building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Rosenborg taking on Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Bruno Fernandes, so very talented and capable of running the show. Interested to know what you think we might see from him today.
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
The lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Vitri. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Lovely ball.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Now Casemiro. And a very good challenge. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vitri. Senegal would normally be yellow. Clear statement of intent. Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Options in the middle. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Mateus Cunha. Well, he's given us away. Very effective pass. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. And danger averted. Well read. Ole Christian Selnes. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbeumo. Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Dahl. Iver Fossum on the ball. Can they open them up?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, very effective play in possession. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Ole Christian Selnes. Dahl. Aslak von Vitry. Moving it forward. Iver Fossum. Good distribution. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. One slick pass after another.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. This looks interesting. Manchester United recovering possession well. Dahl. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dahl. Iver Fossum on the ball. Ole Christian Selnes. Aslak von Vitry. Fossum. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. United might be able to cash in. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Iver Fosu. United regaining possession. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. And he could run onto it here. Corner awarded to Manchester United. They favoured a short one here. Decent idea. Really good challenge. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Now Casemiro. This might be productive.
For me, they're too patient at times.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. This could be troublesome. Casemiro. Well, just overdoing it. Aslak von Vitry. Iver Fosu. Aslak von Vitry. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Mbeumo. And the pass keeps them going. Oh, that was careless. Can he? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dahl. Fosu. Selnaz with it. Aslak von Vitry. Dahl. Iver Fossum on the ball. Ole Christian Selnaz. Attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Doing well to keep it.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Good tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. What can he do with it now? Casemiro. Could play it in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Diogo Dalot. And good anticipation. Promising ball. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Oh, nice ball over the top. Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might lead to a chance. He's in here. Casemiro. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And a throw in here for United. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. This is a joy to watch. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Another good-looking attack.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Iver Fosu. Christian Selnes. And snuffing out the danger. Mateus Cunha. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Well, the cross could help them. Well, that's splendid play. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Must be! Oh, danger! Opportunity here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So 2-0 now. Dahl. Iver Fossum on the ball. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Timely intervention. Iver Fosu. Dahl. And space to run into. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Iver Fosu. Could be. Genuine chance. And that's a very good parry. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Could pull one back here. Oh, a really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
They can't do much more than that. What a save that is.
Good pressure to win it back. Fernandes. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Moving the ball well here. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Ole Christian Selnes. Dino Islamovic. Vitri. Well, a good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Here's Luke Shaw. Possession, the most important thing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Trying to open them up. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ole Christian Selnes. Vitri. Islamovic. Thoughtful play. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Trying to tee it up. Good-looking move. And winning it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Fernandes doing well to keep it. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Well, can they open up the defence here? He's in with a chance. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Aslak von Vitry. Effective challenge. Mateus Cunha. Well, giving the ball away. Nicely played, but the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Good ball over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mbeumo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can he find the right pass? Fossum. An effective ball. Doing well to keep possession. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Diogo Dalot. Well, shielding the ball admirably. But just like that, possession changes hands. Casemiro. Now, options are plenty. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Aslak von Vitry. Either Fossum on the ball. Aslak von Vitry. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Might do damage on the break. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. His determination there for all to see. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Strong possession play.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Dino Islamovic. And United couldn't keep possession. Fernandes. He's on the run. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, this could be menacing. And possibilities here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, now they have possession. The inside route looking promising. Determined not to give it away. Well, out of play, under pressure. "30 minutes left for play. Casemiro. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Danger building. Shaw. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fossum. And take it away. Casemiro. Maybe dangerous here. Is it going to be? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Closing down. Aslak von Vitry. Ole Christian Selnes. Selnes with it. Iver Fossum. Islamovic. Intelligent defending. Casemiro. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Possession, the most important thing. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. Trying to tee it up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dino Islamovic. Nice-looking move, this. Opportunity here. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Casemiro. Mbumo. Now Casemiro. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbumo. United being afforded too much space. Can he find the angle? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. His determination there for all to see. Showing good defensive judgment. Fossum. Selnas with it. Aslak von Vitry. Fossum. Ole Christian Selnas. Iver Fossum on the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Nice looking pass. United come away with it. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice ball over the top. And winning it back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, good vision there. Casemiro. Decent position. Corner given to United. Here's a change for Manchester United. And over it comes. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Fossum. Iver Fossum. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Dahl. Iver Fossum on the ball. And snuffing out the danger. Mbumo. And strong play here. And possession given away. Bruno Fernandes. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. In the right place to cut out the pass. Had to wait for the support to arrive. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Deflection then over the touchline. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Fernandes coming onto the pitch, number 7, Mason Mount.
Iver Fosu. Fosu. Selnaz with it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mateus Cunha. Promising possession, this. Tremendous interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Intelligent defending. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's how to defend. Quick break could be on. Mateus Cunha. Showing good situational awareness. Aslak von Vitry. Nicely played. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Dino Islamovic. Possession one. Counter-attacking chance. Thoughtful play. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Islamovic. Selnaz with it. Oh, superb skill. Well in there to tidy up. Lisandro Martinez. Harry Maguire now. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. It's with Martinez. Casemiro. Maguire. Now Casemiro. Showing good ball control. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Mateus Cunha. Can they set up a chance? Really fine play to keep possession. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Composed play and possession. Mount. His determination there for all to see. And a good take under duress there. Either Fosu. Selnaz with it. And he takes it away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. How can he take them on and beat them? Mount. Now Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to force a mistake. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Svensson. Aslak von Vitry. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Promising pass. Mount. Very effective pass. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And space to exploit, maybe. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.